me tomorrow.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I'd like to check their wares. If you don't mind.
Whoa. This is amazing.
You always get excited when you find something good.
We should hurry and get this stuff processed.
We should be able to cook here.
Huh? Something smells nice. It's probably the accessory I picked up earlier. It uses materials that put off a pleasing aroma. Ooh, that sounds lovely. I'm jealous. Want to try it on? I'm sure it'll look great on you.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I'm looking forward to breakfast. Morning. Ready to head out?
Guess I misread the landing.
I won't forgive you!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
We finally made it.
Right, here goes! My turn!
A comfortable win.
Right, here goes!
Mega Ray!
Sometimes I wonder where you come up with those moves.
I could say the same to you.
Good thing we're on the same side, huh?
You guys want to rest here?
think Hootle senses something.
Through! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time. Go back.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Ah, hoo-hoo-hoo! Hoo! Hoo-hoo-hoo!
My word. This must be the work of Providence.
Prova what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow!
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Oh! 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 Oh!
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him. Hey, Rinwell, tell me about your parents. What were they like?
They were kind. That's the part I like to remember. They could also be strict, though, especially when it came to magic. I never understood why I had to work so hard to learn magic. Why we couldn't just be done with it and live openly like everyone else. Needless to say, that didn't go over well. Of course, if I'd had known that one day I'd be doing this, I would have taken my studies more seriously. What about your parents?
Same deal. Run through the mill. Told constantly that training was the only way to survive in a world like this. It got bad enough that I ended up running away and siding with the Renans of all people. And now, I've got that training to thank for being alive.
I know how that feels.
The first time we met, you risked using your magic to stop me from kicking my dad's ass. You could have done anything else. You could have ignored it. So, why?
Yeah, I guess something about Zephyr reminded me of my own father.
You don't say. So, did your pops and mine look a lot like each other?
Not really. Not at all, in fact. I don't know how to explain it. I just felt a resemblance, I guess.
Wow. Well, I won't pretend I understand, but I'm glad. Your dad must have been a great guy.
He was.
Maybe it's the snow soaking up all the sound, but something about Cyslodia always feels mysterious to me. Solemn, almost.
When it comes to solemnity, I'd say our own Optilina Palace is no slouch.
I won't argue with you there. Still, that azure tint of the shadows on the silvery white snow, it has a certain indescribable quality.
Indeed. It was boorish of me to even suggest such a comparison.
All I know is it's freaking cold. Still, more pleasant now that the locals aren't quite as frosty towards us.
Well, excuse me if I'm too frosty for your warm self.
Oh, come on! You know I didn't mean you. Besides, really, I'm the one who...
How about we stop getting hung up on the past for a change? Take what you've learned and put it to use in the future instead.
An unexamined past can be just as dangerous in its own right.
Better that than obsessing over it like a certain someone I know.
Kisara doesn't mince her words, does she?
I could say the same thing about one or two of the other women around here.
Tell me about it.
I think I'll refrain from commenting on this one.
Hootle, I've got some dried fish for you. You want some?
Forget that. Doesn't some tasty red meat sound better, boy?
Hey! Stop trying to coax him away with treats. Get your own adorable sidekick if you're so desperate for one.
He appears to enjoy being the center of attention.
Funny how things change. He and Rinwell used to be joined at the hip, or shoulder to talon.
It's not just Hootle who's become more trusting. Isn't that so, Rinwell?
They do say pets and their owners act alike. I suppose since we've been together, I've done my share of coming out of my own shell too.
Well then, I guess with you and Hootle, that makes us all one big happy family.
Sometimes when I'm deep in thought, Hootle will come over and sit next to me. I only wish I could actually pet him.
Oh, you will someday. You won't believe how soft he is.
Wish I had that problem. I'm lucky if I can so much as look at old Featherbrain without him trying to claw me to ribbons.
Really? He seems tame enough around everyone else. Maybe it's just Hootle's way of establishing dominance?
That's dogs, not owls.
What's going on when Hootle pecks at you?
I don't know. Like when I'm talking to Rinwell, it's like he's trying to muscle me out or something. Unless... Wait, you don't suppose I make him jealous?
Come again?
Ow! Get off of me, you insecure fluffball!
I rather think they make a good comedic pairing.
Hey, Alfred, what do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy!
That treasure. What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
You really think so? Can't be.
I guess...
Great! Why?
Yeah. Yeah!
You dummy!
Whoa!
Ugh. And then she has to come along and...
Hey, you're looking a little red there. You working up a fever, or...?
You dummy!
What did I do?
I think Hootle senses something.
Hoo hoo. 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 Hoo hoo. Hoo.
I see you've got your relics all lined up again. What are you doing? Huh? They're so bright now.
Oh, it's you two. I was merely tending to my collection.
Don't you think you've polished them enough by now?
You take better care of your relics than you do yourself.
I try to take good care of them. However, no matter how much work I put in, it refused to respond.
I thought you could hear their voices somehow.
I can, but that's all I can do with them. I can't actually engage in conversation with them. Not yet.
What are they saying? Did they really want you to polish them that much?
You're right. I was so enraptured with them, I may have selfishly failed to consider their own wishes. I must open my mind and sincerely engage with them in earnest.
He never gets tired of his relics, does he?
Nope. It is interesting to look at them when they're all lined up together like this, though. Like how these two have similar designs. It makes me wonder if they were made in the same period.
An excellent observation. Yes, I too suspect they're somehow intimately related as well.
I don't see what you two are talking about at all.
What's this? Why, that smear wasn't there previously. Could it be responding to my voice at long last? It's rather viscous and has a distinct aroma to it.
Ugh, Hootle! These relics are no place for you to do your business! Whew! I'm serious! These are priceless pieces of history!
Come on, Dohalim. Let's go wash your hands before you catch anything weird.
What a wonderful treasure this is.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Prava what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Orochi's Fury!
Lightning annihilation!
Try this!
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
No further!
Gale Force! Burning! Go for the weak point!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
I'm not done!
Here, let me help.
Incineration Wave!
Got it!
Not a chance!
Now's our
I'm
chance!
not done! Ready and rarely!
Photon Blast!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Are you wield?
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
They're surrounding us!
Ignite!
It's all strong!
It'll split it open! Be my guest!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Are those rocks its skin? Orochi's Fury! You require height.
Go for the weak point!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that!
Can't get out of this!
I'll heal you all! Lightning Orb! Healing Control! Hey, one at a time!
Okay, here I go!
I owe you, Xion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Armor won't save you! Strike!
Spirit Flame! We natural energy! Tiger Blade! Do it,
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Arc Field!
Hurricane
Azure
Blast!
Storm! Azure Storm! Azure Storm!
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Searing Flame!
My turn!
Blah, blah, blah!
Prepare to be seen!
I've got you more to...
Defense via threat elimination.
My fists are crushing it out there!
Forgive you!
Now you see what I can do!
Lunar Corruption! By the power of water!
Try this!
You have to aim for the bright area on their back!
Go me! In an instant! Impact Block!
None
Not
shall
a chance.
escape my judgment!
I'm not... Done!
I'll bash in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
That'll bring you down! Celestial
Now you see what I can
Do
do!
it! Make it right! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Get lost!
Orochi's Fury!
Going in!
Azure Storm!
Like moth to the flame.
Incineration Wave! You're my...
Ready and rare!
Make it rain!
Lightning!
Next,
Light
my
natural
turn!
energy!
Here I come!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Make it rain!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Elton!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Orochi's
Only
Fury!
land! A chain
Azure Storm!
Do it! Hurricane strike!
This calls for a celebratory drink. How long has it been since I last went this hungry?
Looks like we made it here in one piece. Hey, Shion. Got any requests for supper tonight?
Me? Not really. I'm fine with just about anything. Everything you cook is delicious.
Well, thank you. Seeing you devour my food makes all the work I put into it well worth it.
Do I look that eager to you?
Nothing wrong with that. We all... I'll have to eat to survive.
feels kinda surreal to make people happy with something I made.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
It's time we go to sleep. Did you get enough sleep?
You finally made it.
Dohalim pancakes!
Huh?
Filled with equal parts compassion and passion, always ready to boldly rescue anyone from the perils of the munchies. Delectable, ineffable Dohalim pancakes! Get 'em while they're hot!
That's quite the sales pitch.
This is all new to me as well, I assure you.
Why, if it isn't Lord Dohalim himself! Care for a pancake, my lord?
Might as well have some while we're here.
Indeed. However, I'm not sure how I feel about eating my own visage in front of the populace.
At least let me show you how to make them! I'll also teach you the most important part, how to draw Lord Dohalim.
Oh, this sounds like pure gold. I'm game.
Hey, we should make some pancakes right now.
They were drawing Dohalim's face back there. That seems like a handy trick to keep in your back pocket.
The recipe's light on ingredients, and a little extra work could bring the flavor right out.
Great, then let's make some together. Our very own personalized pancakes.
Sure, I got this.
You're out, Alvin. I don't need spicy pancakes. You're out too, Kisara. You'd win easily.
Win what? Is it a competition?
Yes, a contest between me, Shion, and Dohalim.
Wait, what? I'm more of an eating specialist?
You can say that again.
I accept any and all challenges.
Great, then I'll be the judge.
I can gather the ingredients.
Okay, then it's on.
Hey, what about me?
Maybe we'll have some luck finding what we need at the farm.
We've reached our destination.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Ether! Take this!
Here goes!
Do it! Lightning orb! Stay rested! You gotta jump for cover, okay?
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
What's with that shining foe over there?
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Annihilation! Flame of fury! Magic! Hear my call!
Look sharp! Lightning Thunder Blade!
Step back! This one's all law!
Forgive you!
You wanna play?
You come back!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are no more left!
Right.
But they're
No time to hold back.
Lightning strike!
They've got flyers.
I've got this! Let him make your way! Handle it!
My turn!
All yours.
Azure Storm!
I don't even know the word defeat. You get the chance.
Make it ready!
In an instant.
Impact Block!
Give it
Beyond
a
chance!
Holy land! Healing circle!
Thanks, Shion. Take this!
Make it ready!
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
We are
Undefeatable!
Unflappable!
Unfazable.
And most of all, we're...
Finally, some open space again.
Opponent like this should be easy.
Not much longer to
You've
go.
got a knack
Come
for
on.
battle.
I still plan on training though.
That's what I like to hear.
The heavens must be smiling.
Oh. You know, don't you think we're running a little low on food?
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish. Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. Reel it in. Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
So what's it to be? Grilled or broiled?
I've got something. That's not a fish I see often.
I don't recognize that fish. Is it okay to eat?
Yeah! I've got something. Well, it's not bad, per se.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. Yeah! All right. Well, it's not bad, per se.
Nice work!
We should be able to cook here.
We've reached our destination.
My best! Freezing This one's mine!
Burn!
Inferno Cloak! Not on my watch! It's a duel of the arts! Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Is every shield you own that big?
Here, you wanna try holding it?
Ugh. How do you even walk with this thing?
crash. Take this! Anything in armor is all mine!
Hydration orb!
Incineration wave!
It's over! There! A chain between heaven and earth! You are a
So pesky airborne scoundrel.
Do it!
In an instant! Impact block! Azure Storm!
Wind astral energy! By the power of water! Lightning flame! Reload! Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
That's far enough!
You're mine! This one's all mine!
Cyan instant! Not in your dreams!
No Take cover when it calls up!
Supernova!
That'll bring you. Go for the weak point.
Try this!
Banana, let's go! Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
I'm not done! Stardust!
Divine strength!
Make it rain! Oh,
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Little help!
Orochi Fury!
Go get behind me! Here! Blood!
Explosive ray!
See what my art can do!
Azure Storm! You're
A
mine!
whirling struggle!
No escape!
Wind, sleep now!
Healing free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Rondo!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that!
Luna Rondo!
I'll be saving you! Now! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got!
Well done!
Here I come!
I'm almost done!
Luna Rondo!
Annihilation!
Azure Storm!
Having astral arts must be tremendous.
They're not all that great, really.
Just imagine. Tornado duster. Pinewood polish.
They can do more than remove stains, you know.
Guess I misread the landing.
I'll do my best!
Damn it! Eat this!
My judgment!
They're havoc!
This one's mine.
In a bind? If it cools up, time to get out of the way!
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks,
I think we
Kisara!
can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over!
Who said anything about letting off?
Try this!
Here, let me help.
Now you see what I can take!
It's over! Orochi Fury!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
My fists are crushing it out there!
Seriously? Is this a joke?
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Luna Rondo! Mirage! Burn in hell! Aim for the weak spot!
Annihilation! Laser ray! By the power of
Now carve through armor!
Can't get out of
this!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Nice technique!
Luna Rondo!
healing circle!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Go no further!
Orochi Fury!
Take it!
That'll bring you down!
Light astral energy!
Armor won't save you!
Thunderblast!
Not the flashing parts are weak points! Let's keep it up!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Now!
Light
Take this!
astral energy!
Okay. Burn in hell!
Havoc by
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
We finally made it.
We should be able to cook here.
Oh, but if only I could soar the skies like you, my friend.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I'm looking forward to breakfast. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do. We've reached our destination.
Right. Thanks.
Oh! Whoa! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen! It's time to find out once and for all whose pancakes reign supreme!
I guess he's emceeing now.
Let's hear some thoughts from Kisara, our judge!
Indeed. This is a highly eclectic group of competitors. I look forward to seeing what they produce for us today.
Expectations sure are running high! Ah! And here comes Shion with her entry!
I applied all of my know-how to this, and put extra care into the visual presentation.
Well, that's bold.
Nothing wrong with Shion holding her head high. Let's see how it tastes. What?
I mixed in some candy that tingles the tongue.
Oh, I see. It's creative. I'll give it that. But it's quite, a mouthful, as it were. It might be too sweet.
Well, I should hope so. I put in as much food and sugar as I could. It should provide 3 days' worth of nourishment.
3 days' worth?
Our judge has been left stunned!
And not in a good way.
Now it's time for the Lord himself!
Here is what I made.
What the?
Dohalim pancakes!
I can't believe he actually did the art.
Go on, relish my crowning achievement to your heart's content.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Not even a moment's pause.
Dohalim, there's some strange liquid leaking out of this.
Indeed. I gathered delicacies the world over and packed them all in. That's what makes my masterpiece so good. Pancakes are overrated anyways.
And you're out.
Defeat.
And just like that, his lordship is disqualified!
What do I do? I just made regular old pancakes. They're both just so eccentric. And mine is so... How am I supposed to follow their acts?
Rinwell, you're up!
Okay, I'm coming. Just putting on some finishing touches. Woo! Oh, Hootle. No! Your face! Whew. Are you sure? Well, okay. I'll never forget you, Hootle!
Huh?
Okay, made it. Here you go.
Oh no, you didn't.
Huh?
Never mind. Let's see what Judge Kisara thinks.
Let's see. It's nice and soft around the edges, and yet there's a Hootle face firmly imprinted in the middle. The contrast of fluffiness and firmness is simply fascinating, and there's a sweet texture that's nicely offset by the jam's tartness. That, and it's the strangest thing, it gives me this odd sense of ardor and conviction. I give this a perfect winning score.
Rinwell takes the title!
Looks like you reign supreme over pancakedom.
I don't understand. I thought I'd gotten the look and taste perfect. What could I have done wrong? Huh? Where's Kisara?
She took off running to burn off the food she ate.
I may have done her a disservice. I guess I was only thinking about what I personally would want to eat.
You know, these other ones are actually pretty good. I could go for more of this texture and salty sweetness.
I agree. Still, they pale next to Rinwell's pancakes.
Yeah, no question there.
In fact, I would love to partake in them again sometime. Whatever gave it such a fright?
Don't worry about it. I'll draw all of your faces next time.
I can't wait.
You just draw them, right?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Okay, whose turn is it to cook today?
Nice try, Law. We all know it's your turn.
Damn, was I that obvious? All right, guess I'll get to it.
Wait, before you get started. Remember when the three of us fixed pancakes back on the farm?
I remember how weirdly proud you were of yours.
Wait, Don't tell me you want a rematch.
Oh, no, nothing like that. It's just, I've been thinking about something ever since that day. I used every trick in the book to make the perfect pancake, and yet...
You're wondering why you lost, right?
Pretty sure it's because you pumped Isara here with enough sugar to give a Zoogle a...
Anyways, I've come up with a recipe, and was hoping you guys could taste them and tell me what you think.
All right. I'm up for round 2. Challenge accepted.
Wait, are we all doing this?
Come on. Shion's clearly put a lot of work into this. I'm sure they'll be great. Right, everyone?
Thanks. Okay, wait here. I'll have them fixed up in just a few moments. Thanks for waiting, everyone. Here are your pancakes.
I can't wait. Let's see how they taste. Damn. The way these spices jump about in your mouth, you'd think they'd cancel each other out, but somehow they work brilliantly.
They're so sweet, I feel like they'll melt in my mouth. Every bite makes me feel like I'm in heaven.
Holy crap! These are so rich, just the way I like them! I can't stop stuffing them in my face!
You chose the perfect ingredients and heated them just enough to bring out their flavor. Amazing!
The presentation is simply exquisite, and they have such a pure, refined taste to them as well.
They're perfect!
Shion, these pancakes are amazing.
Really? I'm so glad they turned out well.
Although, don't we all seem to have different impressions of how they actually taste?
You're right. It's like everyone was eating something completely different.
Here, let me take a bite of yours, Alphen.
It's true. I fine-tuned them to suit each person's unique tastes.
You did that for everyone's pancakes? That must have been a lot of extra work.
It was, but I learned something important in doing so. You see, I was so focused on trying to make something that I thought would please people that I forgot to consider who I was actually serving.
Here, water!
Thanks, Renwell. I thought I was a goner.
What's important as a cook isn't what I want people to feel about my food. It's about accommodating what they're looking for in a meal.
Well said, Shion. I'm so proud of you for figuring that out. No recipe is complete without love and care for whoever's eating it. Those alone make a dish taste better than any spice could.
So one might say that what makes a meal are both those who prepare it and those who eat it, rather than the food alone. How insightful.
You've grown so much as a cook, Shion. I have nothing left to teach you.
Oh, thank you, Master. Thank you so much.
Oh, you've seen nothing yet. There's a whole world of fish just waiting for us to discover them.
Guess we've still got a long way to go. Shion, could we talk a moment?
I'm looking forward to breakfast. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
There's something in the water.
Finally made it.
There's something in the water.
Where should I cast my line? Now where might those fish be? Huh. This feels like a big one. This is quite the catch, if I do say so myself.
That's not a Zoogle, right?
Where should I cast my line? Reel it in. mean, it's not bad, per se.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this. Is this what I think it is? That's not a fish I see often.
There certainly are a wide array of fish on Dana.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. I've got something. I'll catch something bigger next time.
Nice work!
All right. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
That went pretty well.
reel it in. Well, it's not bad, per se.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
What a gorgeous fish you caught. It almost looks a little like a gemstone. It's breathtaking.
It's called a cobalt trout. They're actually tremendously rare. I never thought I'd catch one for myself.
I wonder how it tastes.
What?
Look at how big it is. Its growth must have been pretty unusual. Maybe it absorbed some water astral energy or something.
Mutated fish are known to be pretty cautious by nature. It's possible it turned out this way after years of avoiding human contact.
We're still going to eat it though, aren't we?
Come on, we don't have to eat it, right? I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of other fish we could catch later.
Yeah, I guess.
No way. You should always eat whenever you get the chance. You never know when the enemy will strike next.
That's true.
That food there looks pretty tasty.
Yep, we can fix that new recipe with it.
I eagerly await the final result.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
We finally made it.
Right, here goes! You're mine!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Who said anything about letting off?
Be careful, everyone.
Freeze laser! Stockpile!
Sometimes I wonder where you come up with those moves.
I could say the same to you.
Good thing we're on the same side, huh?
Where should I cast my line? Hup. Dang, this fish is being stubborn! Gotta know when to quit. This one's putting up a real fight. This is quite the catch, if I do say so myself.
We sure hit the jackpot. That'll taste great.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this.
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish. Yeah! Oh! Anybody could reel in that.
Not too shabby, friend.
This fish is way bigger than I was expecting.
You tamed a real beast.
Wow, I can't believe you caught another amazing fish!
Yeah, no kidding. I had no idea there was anything like that even swimming around in the... Kisara?
Huh? Oh, hey, Rinwell, Alphen.
Why the long face? Not happy with your haul?
Are you not sure how you want to cook it? If you don't mind it being grilled, I'd be happy to do it for you.
No, it's nothing like that. Here, take a look at this. It's a golden catfish.
A golden catfish? Is there some kind of problem with it or something? It's not like it's poisonous or anything, right?
My brother Miguel told me something about catfish once. He said, when you find a big one, it's an omen. And with a catfish this big, I'm just hoping it isn't a sign something bad's coming our way.
Are catfish like that supposed to be bad omens?
Not necessarily, but you know how these things go. Omens usually don't pop up to warn you of when good things are coming.
Well, think of it like this. Omens just mean that change is coming. And in this case, it's change that all of us are going to bring.
Totally. We're trying to overthrow the big bad Renins. If that's a bad omen for anyone, then we're gonna make sure it's for them.
Huh. I never thought of it like that. Then I guess you could say this fish is Miguel's way of telling us that he's with us. That we can do this.
We're going to build a future for Dana that's as bright as that fish.
You bet we will.
We've reached our destination.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. Now where might those fish be?
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish. Yeah! Reel it in. We can get a good meal out of this fella.
Hopefully it tastes better than it looks.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push.
Let's do this together, Allison.
Looking fierce.
You must be rubbing off on me.
Easily be
Let's kick some ass. Just as well,
Here's what I can do. Prepare to be sealed.
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't take your hand, though.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
Where are you going?
Orochi Fury!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to
Not
stand
today.
here this side.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
I got it.
Azure Storm!
Make it work! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
Here I come! No escape!
Drinking orb!
Azure Storm!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Magic is him!
Smash you!
Piercing nail!
Azure Storm! Plasma Shot!
Now I can let loose.
Now!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Now! Here I come!
Now!
Double me! In an instant! Impact Block!
Magic is
My
him!
turn! It's time!
First aid! Hurricane
Plasma Shot!
Lightning strike!
Lunar Rondo! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here I go!
Azure Storm! It's on! Azure Storm!
Make your break! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
No
chance.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me. I don't even know the word defeat.
Now or never.
This one's mine.
Hurricane strike!
Havoc thrust.
Healing art!
Explosive Blade!
Light spear.
Hurricane to the shadows!
Azure Storm!
Havoc thrust!
Azure Storm!
Flaming meteor!
Plasma Shot!
Down. You're off.
Here I come! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Orochi Fury! Burn! Azure Storm!
Winds of heaven!
Incineration Wave! Take it! Strike!
Let me help you what I can do.
Azure Storm! You're finished!
Now or never.
No further! Orochi Fury!
Tiger Blade!
Try this!
If it's in the
Explosive Ray! Azure Blade! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Did it!
Yeah. Nice technique.
Blue Escape! Lunar Rondo!
Where are you going?
Now I can let loose!
Take this!
In an instant! Impact Block! This one's all mine!
Lightning orb!
Thrust! Eat dirt!
Flaming meteor!
Inferno crossing. Now you see what I can do. No further. On guard.
I can do this all day.
Try harder! Not a chance!
You get the jet.
Thrust!
I
I could do without this pain!
Outstanding form. Flaming meteor. By the power of water. Going
Azure Storm!
Let's go.
Azure Storm!
Radiant
Try
sword.
harder! My turn!
Got it.
You're mine!
Now's our chance.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Going in.
Burn in hell! Azure Storm!
Thunderblade.
Incineration Wave!
Now you see what I can do.
Holy Lance.
Here I come!
Healing circle. Seal. I never miss.
Now I can let loose!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you
In a
dying?
bind?
You get the jet. Holy
Orochi Fury! Try this!
Time to shine.
Explosive Ray! Azure Storm!
Will this help?
It's
Showtime.
Healing circle.
Far enough.
Thanks!
Glacial
You're
Storm.
mine!
Here's the evil. Lightning
Strike.
orb. This time.
You require Incineration Wave! Eat dirt!
It looks like you got this one covered.
Orochi Fury! Try this!
You! Take this!
Make it rain! Do it!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
Lightning! Healing
Here I come!
Blah, blah, blah.
That'll bring you down! Ready to go!
Blah, blah, blah.
It looks like we
Be
made
careful
a
not to
mess!
overdo it.
There you go.
I'm sorry.
Don't let
I'll
up.
do better.
Lunar production.
Lunar Blast! Back into the fray!
Storm!
Inferno
I'll
crossing!
be saving
Have
this
this
one.
one!
Air thrust.
Now you've gone and ticked me off!
Take
this! Far enough!
No escape!
Blah, blah, blah.
My head's spinning just watching you! Appreciate the help!
It's weakened.
Blade!
Now, this ends now!
Piercing roar!
Blah, blah, blah.
No escape! Eat this!
Lightning meteor! Inferno crossing!
You get the ray.
Inferno crossing!
Spirit flame.
Incineration wave!
Blah, blah, blah. I never miss.
Try hard! Go fast! Take it! No!
Inferno
Can't end here!
Don't give up.
Now you see what I can do!
In a vine. By the power of flame. Finish without a trace.
Far enough!
Light astral energy. Wait. What is explosion?
Tiger blade! It looks like we made a mess!
Laser spear. Here's evil. Amazing.
Sure
Not
how
long
we
to
get
go
out of this
now.
one. We couldn't have done it without you, though.
Thanks. Come on. Let's you and me get in there and finish this fight.
Train harder!
Ready and rare! Take this!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation.
I owe you one.
Lunar corruption. Lunar blast.
Tear! Hurricane thrust!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Azure storm! Demon
Primed
pack!
and ready. Here. Here's a healing arc. Smart.
Azure storm! Azure storm!
Here's evil. Meteor storm. A chain of
Azure storm!
magic. I'll heal you all.
Smack you!
This one's all mine!
Healing
I'm ready to
I
go!
never miss.
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone's got my
Freezing
best.
storm.
Rosie Fury!
Ready. Ice tornado. Hear my call. Raging storm.
You can't get out of this!
Let's keep up the pressure!
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Shield and
Try
chain!
harder!
With my
My
arms.
turn!
Rising storm.
Movement
Razor
gate!
Make it
Remove!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
dispose of the trash.
You're mine!
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go
You are
around.
in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
We now could a girl ever say no.
Let's just stay on the ground. Think you can fly?
We did it!
As impressive as always.
Here, I hope that was improved.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look
Oh, stop
flustered.
it, Tom!
Thanks, Kisara.
None shall escape my judgment. Whoa! Hey! What?
Now you learn!
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. The flame and
They really don't give up, do they?
You got
As a storm!
Fall back in their defense!
Glad you have your ears.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Now,
Incineration!
Forgive you! Not on my watch!
Burn in hell!
Not a chance. My turn.
Inferno Club!
I think the enemy's getting
Managed to turn the
desperate.
Got them
tide!
where we
For
want
now,
them.
don't tip your hand, though.
As impressive as always.
Here, I hope that was improved.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Orochi's Fury!
Make it right! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Not much longer to go.
Really strong, Alton. Let's do this together, Alton. Still,
They've got me surrounded.
reassuring to have you around.
As impressive as always.
Here I am.
We got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
Glacial spear. Piercing.
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't tip your hand, though. piece of trash.
My turn! Not a chance! Not a chance! Frick! Not a chance!
You're attacking from behind!
This one's mine!
No escape! No! We've turned the tables on him!
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Leave the enemy guard to me!
For yours truly.
No place here.
Really, really strong, Alvin.
I'm just trying to do the
Flashier than
best
you
I
look.
can.
Can't change the future without getting your hands dirty.
Dramatic.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I never realized before just how hot this place is. It's like being inside a fire.
You're only just noticing? Ah, yes, forgive me. The whole lack of sensory feedback situation.
That's the one. It's hard to believe I once worked in this soup, let alone helped spearhead a revolution.
And all with the mask concealing your face. It must have been very grimy beneath that.
Back then, we had our plates full enough dealing with constant abuse from our Renan overlords. It never occurred to me the air itself was oppressive in its own way. My head spinning just with the effort it takes to walk.
I think that's called heat stroke. You might want to take a sip of water.
You mean that water that's been festering under the sun for days? I wouldn't chance it without boiling it first.
Oh, I know! I'll go to the dock and fetch us some clean water.
Water alone won't suffice. You'll need to ensure his sodium levels are replenished as well.
In that case, let's see if we can rustle up some rock salt. Alphen, you go cool off in the shade for a while. Xion, stay and keep an eye on him.
And then there were two.
Bit of an overreaction, but it's still kind of them.
Maybe it's not the time, but this place brings back memories.
I know what you mean. We're back where it all started.
You don't ever regret meeting me sometimes, do you?
Are you kidding? You started all of this. Bringing down the wall, retrieving my sense of self. I have no regrets.
Welcome back, Law.
Hey.
Yes.
Just great.
How's this?
Got it.
Hey! Yay!
All right.
Hey! Yes!
Right.
Sure.
I don't believe this!
Okay!
Great! Good.
Nice work. Ah!
But this is...
Wow.
This is... Yes!
Oh!
Amazing!
Nice work. Very nice.
Thanks.
Yes!
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Hey,
Yes. Oh.
Yay! What? Yeah!
Yes.
Yeah!
We avoided getting roasted in that ring. But what we could really use is something to cap this off.
sure. Got any ideas on what would be good?
Mabo curry. Fried bread stuffed with curry.
You'd probably buy out the whole stock.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner the better. Well... Oof, no.
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Sounds like our cue to step in and help.
Yeah! Hey.
Uh-huh.
Yeah! Just great.
I guess... Thanks.
Huh?
Well... All right.
Huh? Uh-huh.
All right.
I guess.
Whew.
Got it.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
My best!
My turn! We're in good form!
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Is this the barrier that's keeping the Zoogle that Nath mentioned?
Looks like it. Our Zoogle pal should be on the other side.
This barrier is weird. It looks old and half-finished. Plus, he said it was okay to break.
I mean, we won't need it anymore once the Zoogle's gone, right? So what does it matter? Did they really think that barrier was enough for a Zoogle like that?
It was. That thing was sturdier than you give it credit for.
Really? So that's the Zoogle, huh? This should be a piece of cake.
Don't get careless, Law.
That thing looks like trouble.
Quite. I doubt we'd fare well against it.
Let's dispose of the trash.
How about this? Burn! Blood! Armor won't
Is it
save
hot?
you!
Just bash it out again.
Shield and face!
Hurricane Blood! That'll go for the weak point!
Can't get out of this!
Outstanding form!
Take this! Azure Storm! I owe you one! Azure Storm! I'll smash you!
A chain between flying stars and dew. Rise and shine in here.
Rocket Ring!
Flaming meteor!
Azure Storm!
The enemy wields arc too.
We'll soon see about that.
Azure Storm!
All right, it's
Pistol!
explosion.
Plasma Shock!
Blah blah blah.
Hurricane Flight!
Radiant Ring!
Now you see what I can do!
Burn! Orochi's Fury!
My head's spinning just watching you!
Explosive Ring!
By the power of water. Here goes.
Where are you going?
Where that came from? Thunder Blade.
Azure Storm!
Divine Blood Field. Confiscated.
Now I can let me.
Searing
Try this!
and Tempest Will.
I'll smash you!
All right.
Can't get out of it. It's pinned down.
Flare Tornado.
Glacial Fire!
This one's all
Coming
mine!
thrust!
You picked the wrong fight! Azure Storm! Orochi's Fury!
Air thrust.
Be careful not to overdo it.
It looks like you got this one covered.
Round and pound!
Blah blah blah.
There are for interrupted!
I never miss.
Azure Storm!
In here.
Wizard blow!
Need to pull myself together.
No more playing nice!
Lunar blast.
No further.
Blah blah blah.
Meteor!
Azure
One
Storm!
more time.
Azure Storm!
Annihilation. By the power of steel. Lower yourself.
one's all mine.
Magic is there.
Burn it!
One more
Azure
time.
Storm!
Cyan instant.
Let's make it away!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Will this help?
Take this! Strike!
Think you can fly?
Lightning orb.
Now where was
I owe you, Xion.
Healing is what my art is.
Be my guest!
They're not playing around.
save you?
Hurricane Flight. Here goes. More of that Let the monster get it. In here.
Azure Storm!
Show you what my art can do. Rise and shine.
Azure Storm!
Switch to
I'm nearly done for. Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Not today!
Orochi's Fury! Take this! Magic is in!
Flaming Meteor! Let's keep up the pressure! Where are you going? Piercing carve through armor!
Cyclone!
Hurricane! Will this help? Lightning strike! Hurricane blow!
Shield!
It's time.
Thank you for all your help. Please, don't mention it. I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
I can do this! I just have to get it together.
We're right here. We can help you.
Shion's right.
What I can do!
You have us to lean on.
You're right. Thanks.
Where was I?
I'll heal you all! Blah, blah, blah. Burning!
Azure Storm!
Blah, blah, blah. I'm ready. Here goes! Let me show you what my art can do. Rise and shine!
Orochi's Fury!
This one's mine!
Shining
Discharge!
Okay, here I go!
The enemy is going all out!
Azure Storm!
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone!
You require a hand.
Try harder!
Piercing ball!
Laser spear.
Try harder! Not a chance!
Lightning strike!
No escape!
Lunar Pulse! Magic is there! Air
Azure
thrust!
Storm!
You get the gist!
Falling storm!
Blah, blah, blah!
Not a chance!
Enough now!
This
That'll
one's
bring
all
you
mine.
down! Tempest Rider!
Eat this! The power won't save you! I'm ready to go further!
One at a time! One more! Blah, 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 there you go! Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah.
Now!
You too.
Reeling!
Take it down!
Hurricane strike!
I let my guard down.
Stay away from my friend!
Wind astral energy! Magic is there! Sealed!
My turn!
Arc sealed!
Strike!
Blah, blah, blah,
Azure Storm!
Train harder!
Now or never.
Healing circle! Sealed!
Azure!
Take this!
What would I do without? Let's get rocket power!
Azure! Azure Storm! Azure Storm!
You can eat dirt! Air
We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
They're not playing around!
Here comes the big one! Try harder! Not a chance!
This one's mine!
I'm not done!
Oh, sparkling star!
I can carve through armor! Can't get out of this!
Switch to
This is looking good!
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
I'm ready to go!
Down! Your art!
Going in!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Here, Guardian Field!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Bring you back from death's abyss!
Shattering of pieces! Attack time!
Here, let me have this. Come in handy. Thanks so much!
Can't be had.
You'll pay for that! Azure Storm! Azure Storm! Azure Storm! I could do without this pain.
Can't get out of this!
Azure!
A whirling circle, blah, blah, blah. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Shattering of pieces! Attack time! Now you see what I can do!
Azure Storm!
Crescent moon!
Okay, here I go. You picked the wrong fight.
Chain between blah, blah,
Orochi
blah.
Fury!
One divide, I never miss. A whirl you get to pick.
Light spear!
In a bind?
Explosive ring!
Sleep now.
Show you what my art can do!
Run for the strong pile.
Will this help?
Azure Storm! Azure Storm! Azure!
Take this!
Tunnel! Photon blast!
Carve through armor!
Blah, blah, blah.
More of this than I'll burn out.
Get on it, we're gonna far beyond hurricane spot. Everyone, get back! It's too dangerous!
Take this!
Field!
Try harder! This one's all mine! Take this!
Piercing roar!
Not today! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Huh? What's a letter doing in a place like this?
Hell if I know. I highly doubt that Zoogle was trying to guard it. Still, somebody must have left it for some...
Law. Huh? What's up?
Something up?
It's from my old man. My dear son, I wonder how things will be between us by the time you read this.
In any case, I first want to congratulate you on all that you've accomplished. Making it this far requires a strong body, fine technique, an unwavering spirit, and most of all, friends that you can count on. If you have all of that, then I, as your father, have nothing to worry about. Those things together will always keep you on the right path. That brings me to what I really wish to discuss with you. As with all of us, there will someday come a time when you'll be a grown man who can and must think and act for himself. Whether you'll live in a world where blood will no longer be spilled between Dahnans and Renans, or when that day arrives, nobody can say. But even if peace still eludes us then, you'll have to decide how to live in this world. Listen to others with an open heart, but don't be swept away by their words. Always live on your terms. One more thing. If I ever see you again, I hope to say this to you in person, but neither of us knows what tomorrow may bring. Know this. Whatever you think of me, and what I've done, your mother and I love you very, very much.
And there's nothing in this whole world that will ever change that. Your father, Zephyr.
Zephyr.
I can't believe he's only telling me all this after he's gone. What am I supposed to do with this?
Zephyr once told me that living freely meant being your own master. I think he wanted to make sure you know how he felt one way or another. What you do with that knowledge is up to you.
But that still doesn't explain why his father left that letter for him here, of all places.
Don't forget, we were led to this place. We may well get some answers if we go back to the source of all this.
I was used to fire by now.
We should be able to cook here.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Hey,
Hey.
I guess... No way. Damn. Whew.
All right. This is...
Thanks.
You okay, Law? You seem kind of quiet.
I'm fine. Just feels a little weird returning home now that my dad's not here, I guess. Oh man, sorry. I didn't mean to bum you out too.
So I guess that means you'll be visiting your dad's grave while you're here. Right, Law?
His grave? What are you, nuts? There is no grave. The Rena would only destroy it the moment they found it.
Back before Calaglia was liberated, dead slaves would be dumped in mass burial sites. Either that or thrown on top of a bonfire. We got used to cremating our own to deny them the pleasure. Then we'd sprinkle the ashes from high up as a way of returning them to the motherland.
It's all we could do. That's the ceremony we had when my mom died, too.
But that was back then, right? Calaglia is liberated now. There's nothing to stop you from raising a true grave anymore.
I suppose you've got a point. Once you've been doing something for generations, though, it sort of begins to take root. It's a tradition of its own now.
My dad wouldn't want that anyway. Cheap and simple, he'd say. Besides, I can't treat him differently than my mom. They might not end up meeting on the other side.
I hadn't thought of it like that. Wow, imagine. The two of them reunited, back home where they belong. They're probably watching over us right now, at one with Great Dana. There's something almost poetic about it.
That's why I can't afford to screw up. If I know my pops, something as paltry as death won't stop him from coming to box my ears. Still, better than being left alone, I guess. Better than never knowing. You hear that, Dad? I'll make you proud. You'll see.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Who wants to bet it's sunny tomorrow?
And where exactly do you think the money for this bet is going to come from?
Tengald says it rains.
Dohalim! Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Did you get enough sleep?